just more than 3 months after being found guilty on 5 felony counts, including lying to Chicago cops over an alleged 2019 hate crime attack. Former Empire actor Jussie Smollett was sentenced to 150 days in jail Thursday, starting immediately. While avoiding state prison, the incarceration comes as a part of an overall sentence of 30 months probation, $120, $106 in restitution to the Windy City, and a further $25,000 fine. When the sentence was unveiled and deputies prepared to take him to the Cook County Jail, Smollett pulled off his mask, stood up and repeatedly said, "I am not suicidal. If anything happens to me in there, I did not do it," the actor exclaimed. Led out of the courtroom, Smollett raised his fist in the air and yelled, "I am not suicidal, I am innocent." Facing up to 3 years in prison on each charge and tens of thousands of dollars in fines on the felonies for the well-publicized case, Smollett was always looking unlikely to get the maximum by Cook County Judge James Linn because of his lack of a previous criminal record. Although an argued motion to toss out the December 9 verdict and get a new trial failed earlier in today's hearing at the Leighton Criminal Court Building in Chicago, defense attorney Tina Glandian and Smollett's other lawyers made it clear before and after sentencing they plan to appeal. Promising no cookie-cutter justice, Linn said from the bench in announcing sentencing that he didn't believe he could make the findings to hand down consecutive sentences on the 5 Class 4 felonies. Speaking directly to Smollett, the borderline angry judge told him that Smollett turned his life upside down by your misconduct and shenanigans by hoaxing racial and homophobic hate crimes. Saying he didn't know where to begin, Linn castigated selfish, arrogant and narcissistic Smollett for his premeditated actions in the context of the commitment to social justice that was fundamental to the performer's upbringing, life and career. "You really craved the attention, Linn SP. You wanted to make yourself more famous, throwing a national pity party for yourself. You're just a charlatan, pretending to be the victim of a hate crime," Linn concluded of toxic Smollett. "You committed hour upon hour of pure perjury," he went on to say of the performer's stint on the stand in his own defense late last year. In a shift from the 2021 trial, almost none of the principals were wearing a mask in courtroom today as plexiglass protected Special Prosecutor Daniel Webb, Deputy Special Prosecutor Sam Mendenhall, Prosecutor Sean Wieber and team, as well as the defense, as they addressed Linn before sentencing. The most noticeable exception to that unmasking was Smollett himself.